I actually wanted to talk more about the Korean tourists that died in the Philippines, as this is greatly affecting the OFWs and the Filipinos residing in South Korea. First, Malacañang said Marcos Trust performance rating dropped due to fake news. Is it really because of the fake news? How about due to the kidnapping of Chinese businessmen like Mr. Jue and his driver, who were executed despite paying 60 million and 100 million pesos on ransom? Does that not put weight on why people don't trust Marcos? Different incident reported by CNN. Philippine police rescue a Chinese student whose finger was cut off by kidnappers. February 26th. How about this one? The Taiwanese suspect known as Rex, 27, and his cohort named Reynald, 24, were nabbed in separate operations in Parañaque and Pasay. They kidnapped a Chinese woman in Manila. Fake news. The cases that I have talked about was not even included in this report because this one is January 13, 2025. PNP records 8 kidnapping cases in 2025, all involving foreigners. South Korean traveler fatally shot in Philippines, tourist hotspot of Angeles City. Okay, another article about it. A South Korean tourist visiting the Philippines named Asia's leading beach destination was fatally shot during a robbery in Angeles City. How did the news circulated in South Korea? This is in YTN News. Korean tourist killed in motorcycle robbery shooting in the Philippines. 2 robbers steal Korean tourist bag in Philippines. But then again, the drop in Marcos's trust ratings is not due to all the incidents that I have talked about here, and even the incidents that I never had the chance to talk about here. No, it's just because of the fake news. And how about BBM spokesperson, Miss Claire? What's her response to this? This is Yusek Claire Castro's response, April 22nd. When I go out of my house, I don't see any stabbing. When I go to the market, I don't see any snatching incidents. You see, whatever it is shown in the news, that is what goes into our mind because that is what we see. Level 999999999 gaslighting. Just because you didn't see it, it didn't happen? What are you, omnipresent God? But really though, why would Philippines care, right? If this is all over Korea right now. This is why. So in 2025, South Korea plans to accept 207,000 non-professional foreign workers, including OFWs, to address labor shortages. How will these Filipinos live in South Korea, wherein we're already fighting against racial discrimination? Filipinos working, especially those who are in the factories, are now hearing their co-workers, bosses, about the killing of the Korean in Angeles City. And the government would not even address that. You can easily Google the average salary for a migrant worker in Korea, depending on which field it is. But even if you base it on the minimum wage, let's just say even 2 million as the cut, okay? This is how you will convert it as of today, April 25th. 2 million won is 78,263 pesos. The reasons why Filipinos would rather go abroad and miss their families is because of this kind of opportunity. And that is somehow because of the shortcomings of the government. Not just this government, but the past governments too, of course. But aren't you going to protect the OFWs who are remitting their salaries? Yeah, it's not one of your priorities, right? Because let's go. Let's see what is your priority now. Yeah, online fake news is the priority. Yeah. This is what General Marvel said. We are not going to stop until we would be able to identify all the people who are behind the spread of the fake news. The PNP will do all the legal and operational steps so that they would be responsible for their actions. There is no space for disinformation in our country. That is their priority. So the kidnappings, the killings, the increase in crime rate, that's not their priority. This is their priority. But hey, good news, guys. Finally, 20 pesos per kilo. His promise is fulfilled this time. Fulfilled this time. Is it good quality? And what's the reaction of the people of what Sara Dutertes said? Oh, you're belittling the farmers. What she meant is that Filipinos deserve better quality. Not the type of rice that you would just give to your farmed animals. Don't just open your eyes. Iba ang dilat sa mulat.